Well, welcome to you wherever you are in the world. It is advantage to the hosts in this battle for a place in the final. Certainly in terms of scoreline and venue, everything appears to favour them. And this is a tie, despite all of that though, which is a long way yet from being decided. Welcome to everyone who has joined us for this most eagerly awaited second leg. The semi-final will be decided tonight. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. So the hosts already on the home straight, a straight that leads to the big final, Jim Beglin.
Well, I think, all things considered, Peter, you'd be hard...
Has a goal! It's in! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Madrid have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it? Just brushed off the ball there. Could move up a gear here. Oh, some tackle that. Gets wrestled off the ball. Now it's Benzema. Vinicius Junior. Benzema. He's had a goal! And in it goes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Now, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Get a throw in. And it's Benzema. Alcaraz. Benzema. A heavy challenge. Schuster. Madrid are in control here on the brink of half-time. Oh, real danger here. Surely going for goal. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling...
Half-time in the semi-final. If you review the first half.
Madrid just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Madrid sitting pretty here at half-time. 2-0 up. Start of the second half. Alcaraz has gone out. Schuster. There's a long ball, and it's got through. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Hoists it forward. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Vinicius Junior. And he's cut it out. Chance to break. Alcaraz. Big chance! Just off target.
Oh, it's a very good effort. There wasn't much wrong with that at all. We're talking fine margins now.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it?
Vinicius Junior really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Out towards the flank. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
And here's Benzema. Lucas Vazquez. Not offside that time. Keeper's got good distance on that. Modric clips one through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Well weighted.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
And it's played forward. Oh, good interception. And it's Hazard. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Just the keeper to... He's gone for it! The whistle has gone and it is all over. So the final now awaits. Delirium in the stands. The fans know that they will get their big day. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, they passed that test in flying colours, and they have every reason to believe that they can go all the way now.
Madrid made it through then to the business end of the tournament. We're down to the last 8 now, the stakes getting higher and higher. Not only them, of course, it's the same story for everyone. They all are desperate to win it. Something then is going to have to give. It is a charged atmosphere in here, fittingly so, given what is up for grabs. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. A truly big night of football here ahead of us. It always is when this competition is in town.
Well, we're at the stage, Peter, when the dream becomes believable. The stage of the season when everything takes on a tougher, more pressurised edge. When you want to win all you can, but might have to settle for one. This would be worth settling for, believe me.
If you're just joining us, we are... Real chance! He's delivered all right!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Chelsea didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And he's there to hoof it away. And here's Benzema. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And here's Sterling. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? And the finish! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Madrid know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
And it's Chilwell. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Ziyech. A real chance to break. He's away. Just the keeper to beat. Has a goal. And yes, it's there. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Vinicius Junior showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Madrid get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Ball's gone out of play.
Chelsea have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Vinicius hits one! He's missed, but not by that far.
Vinicius Junior clearly became one-eyed then. He just decided to force it.
And it's Ziyech. And he's straight offside. Odriozola battles to win it back. Plays a clever pass. And there's the end of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Madrid sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. So we're already into the second period. And it's played forward. Modric. Vinicius Junior. Tries lifting it out. Shot at goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Benzema really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Thiago Silva tries to clear. Sterling with the slide tackle there. Now it's Aubameyang. And now they can launch a counter. Vinicius Junior. He's pinged one through here. He's had a goal! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Gets good distance on it. Great run on the overlap here. And here's Kroos. Kroos in with a header! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Chelsea can defend those situations better by stopping the cross at its source.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Benzema. Right through the middle. He gets past his man. And through to the goalkeeper. Forward it goes. And here's Sterling. Chip through. That's Piliqueta. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Diaz. Good challenge, he just stood firm. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Now a chance to break. He could be in here. He's had a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
It's got through to him. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Badiashile. Sterling. And here's shoots! It's off target and by quite a way. And that will be the final act. Madrid came, saw and conquered, and are big favourites now to advance. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Madrid won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
Well, welcome everybody to a part of the world where football really matters. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building in the lead-up to kick-off here. A little bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. But regardless of that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good, smashing noise from both sets of supporters, and expectations high in both camps. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And already we're underway here. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Luka Modric. He's someone, Peter, who reads the game that little bit quicker than everyone else. He's got fantastic technique too, and that allows him to weigh his through balls to near perfection, as well as keep hold of it when he's under pressure. He's a real leader out there, someone who can take control of the game and maintain.
He's tried one! Yes, it's there! Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Madrid take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
Alaba gets his foot in there. Madrid have won their last 5 home games. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Now it's Benzema. Madrid have the league's best defensive record. Driving on, a real charge here. It's a brilliant interception. Toni Kroos. And it's Modric. Danger averted for now. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Modric. Madrid are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Cavani. And it's Benzema! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
That's a foul. Second decision for the referee.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a big far post.
That is simply superb! He's got himself a peach of a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time! Oh, that is a bit special. Madrid, the first 45 minutes are up. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Madrid ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. Gets things going for the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Kluivert. Tony Lato. And it's got through. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Castillejo's cross. Alaba. Valencia come here off the back of that highly entertaining 2-2 draw. Valencia are taking a simple, modern approach here.
Yeah, but I'm all for simplicity, Peter. If it works, it's good enough.
Benzema looking to penetrate opposition lines. He's got away. Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Kroos! Oh, how's that for a goal? A finish of true class! And the lead is extended still further. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Gonzalez. Kluivert. And it's played forward. Cavani. Madrid get it back again. Valverde. It's come loose. Vinicius Junior. Oh, what a ball! Oh, that is lovely footwork. Toni Kroos. Kroos! Great save. That was not easy.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Only partially clear. Hoists it forward. Played out to the right. Brings it forward. Gets the better of his man. Done very well to intervene. Rudiger drives it forward. Now, can he capitalise? Foot in. Gonzalez. And it's Cavani. Cavani plays it out to the flank. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And that is that. Madrid a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. Madrid come here looking every inch the semi-finalists, having done a thoroughly convincing job on the same opponents in part one of this tie. The mood, of course, therefore, is good, certainly if you belong to the right camp. The question in their minds, not whether their team will progress, but can they do it with real style? We are soon, very soon, to receive the answer to that. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Well, 1 foot firmly in the semi-finals, now to complete the job.
With a lead this big, it's tempting to think you're in the semis already.
Has a hit! Oh, crossbar! And he's there to hoof it away. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And here's Benzema, and the shot! It's anyone's ball. Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Can he deliver? Well defended, that had to be done. You can get that clear. And back to base. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Tries to get it forward quickly. Looks to dink one in. Now it's Benzema. Has a goal! Oh, what a goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Madrid take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. No question, that's a foul.
Chelsea have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
And it's Modric. Valverde. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Gets wrestled off the ball. He's in! Benzema. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. And we hit half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. And it still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. Reflections on the first half?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Madrid, happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Has a pop! Sticks it away! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Madrid are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Cuts it out. Vinicius Junior tries lifting it over. He's off on a marauding run.
Thiago Silva simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Throws it over to the other flank. Battles to win it back. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Conte. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? And he's surging through. And the ball's come out. Thiago Silva drives it forward. And now they can launch a counter. And it's Koulibaly. Has he picked him out? And he's there to cut it out. Forward it goes. Vinicius Junior. Here's the through ball.
Vinicius Junior really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Plays it out to the flank. That intervention was very necessary. Looking to break out here. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll... Speculative strike. Goes for the cross. Can he dig? Has a pop! Kante gets good distance on it. And that is that. And on to the semi-final. Another hurdle cleared. Next up, the penultimate step. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game.
Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. And the game will be underway very soon. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Well, I thought about the opposition here, Jim. They are a team that is stuttering badly.
Well, if ever a win was needed, Peter, then they'd obviously like it to be here. However, there's no need for them to get over-anxious about their current run. They have to retain a composure about their work and get back to...
He's gone for it! In for the follow-up! And he's done it! Vinicius Junior duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Madrid go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Vidal. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Goes for goal! They've done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Madrid grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
It's wrestled off the ball. Madrid were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. He's got away, hits one! And the follow-up! They are rampant! And already they're looking to run away with it. Vinicius Junior was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Madrid are having to deal not just with their opponents, but also with a congested... Lucas Vasquez! And he should have made it 4.
Madrid just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Belts one. Forward it goes. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And here's Benzema. It's a great ball. And it's played forward. There is the half-time whistle. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Madrid 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. So we're just settling back into this second half. What a throw in. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Benzema. Vidal. Ceballos battles to win it back. Goes for goal! He has done it! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Well, there was to be no other outcome. He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Benzema is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his race is certainly run now.
Madrid tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Just brushed off the ball there. Gets the better of his man. Lucas Vázquez. He's had a look. Vidal can hoist it clear. And a flag for a throw. Diaz, Lucas Vázquez, big chance! He can pounce on that, back of the net! And again, they pile on the misery.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Madrid totally rampant here. Could cross it. Great leap! Decent chance. That is a fine delivery.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Joselu. Valverde. Azar. Lucas Vázquez. Shot at goal! There will be 4 extra minutes. Hoists it forward. And that is that. Madrid, comfortable winners, a virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was...
Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. And the game will be underway very soon. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Tricky, but Karim Benzema. What impresses me about the Frenchman is his willingness to keep...
Chance! Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
A buccaneering run from the defender. Has a hit! No, not this time.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Quick glance at goal. Oh, shooting chance! There's a goal!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Oh, look, this is just what the fans wanted. And now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
Zaha. And it's played forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Let's put a stop to that. Well played, he saw that coming. And that is as far as they're going to go. Gets it back. Muniain has been caught there, it's a foul. And here's Raul Garcia!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Great run on the overlap here. It's a loose ball. Modric. Has a go!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Alaba tries to switch the play. Modric. Vinicius Junior. In comes, gets up to head it! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. The team still separated by one goal, but it should be very different. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Madrid go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. Raul Garcia! Atualizado plays it forward. Alaba goes looking. Hits one! Oh, that is rather wayward. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. And it's Raul Garcia. Madrid have a free kick. Oh, good stop, it had to be. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Modric goes for goal! And that certainly packs a punch. Little doubt, that is a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Bilbao come into this match following a triumph for the boss last time.
Look, to alter the intended game plan was a daring move on the manager's part. It wasn't quite working for him, and he accepted his mistake. And I think what followed merits a lot of praise.
Cross deflected behind for a corner. Bilbao are making a change now.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd...
Massive leap! Oh, that could cost them.
When it needed something decisive, he showed too many mixed signals.
Madrid making consecutive changes here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Driving on now, what can they conjure from here?
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Oh, he's taken out, that'll be a foul. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Good run down the left. What can they make of it? It's come loose. Alaba pumps it into... Up for a header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
And that is that. Madrid hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, Peter, I'm sure a more comfortable margin would have been...